Don't make eye contact
Hi. Oh my God.
Sherry was looking at the ground.
Don't make eye contact.
We want to recap on our video, right? Here,
Oh my
take
God,
this.
the
Come on,
lighter.
this. I got this. Take the camera.
Hold
Look at
on.
the lighter. Here.
Hi. Oh my God, the video cop video. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, the video was freaking insane. Yes. We went to the palace and we saged the queen. And we had the Anno mask. Yes, we did. And then some old guy comes to us. It's like, you can't do that. Was the gray, by the way. That's
The Greys came for
totally a gray. Yeah, the gray. Looks like Mitch McConnell. What are you doing?
Reptilians and Greys came for us together.
Nothing.
The Greys and reptilians
I love
are
it.
working together.
I love it.
They
So,
all came
so we're doing that, right? So now we're on our way. We're in our way. We're in our way to Stonehenge right now. I am with Seb. Seb was drinking his water and Mitch disappeared to another dimension. He did. He was standing. What happened, Mitch? Tell us.
So as we were coming around the corner to the palace, we were like laughing and joking and kind of talking. Everybody was having a great time, albeit a little bit stressful in the sense of like, if you've ever wanted to know what a bastard at a family reunion feels like, be an American in front of Buckingham Palace.
Oh my God, Buckingham Palace. What the fuck?
Anyway, so the thing that happened to me was we got around the corner and like the literal second I could see sort of the front gate in full view with my 3D eyes, I immediately just stopped and I kept walking and it just sort of froze up around me, I suppose, in 3D. I don't know where I went there. But anyway, the palace was on fire.
Oh my God, it was.
The jack boots were starting to click their heels and walk out towards the gate where Raw and Fran and everyone else was.
And we were safe.
And as that happened, you see, we've noticed that there's these towers of light at night around the city of London that form a circle really right there in the palace, the direct vicinity of the palace. So sort of what happened was that ray of beams of light around this area became, here, you want to hold this and take, because I can't follow comments, I'm just sort of talking. So if you want to interact, because I can't.
Hi.
Saying. But so anyway, the beams of light. Oh no, I was just saying I couldn't read the comments.
Hi, Julie.
So the beams of light going around the palace area become sort of the last standoff.
That's like the
whatever
end.
Happens here.
That's
Now,
like the end.
As that's happening, we've got the last desperate battle. It's like the historical analogy that I could give was this sort of becomes like the Alamo, if you're familiar with American history.
Okay, so
for them,
it's like the end of the world. Okay, it's happening. That's it. No more.
All right, let me tell the story. So I'm doing this video, okay? Let me tell my story because we were all there, but we have a different recollection, different perspective. So okay, we pull out the Anon mask before the siege. I pull him out of the backpack at the same time as Francisco. There was a whole group of people standing by us. They fucking ran away from us. The whole group of people, they ran. And then we pull the sage out, and I'm watching the cops already watch us. I already was well aware. What do you think would happen going there, right? This guy, and this is how it goes to show you, it's like body snatchers, okay? If I step out of compliance in this matrix, right? First, this guy tried to put me in compliance, coming over and saying I couldn't sage there, and he said, go talk to the cops over there. I said, they can come talk to me. And they did. And they did. And they were rolling up on us. Well, all their Secret Service, every guard came out of the palace. All the guards. Mitch saw it from far away better, right? And they were rolling up on us crazy. But I wasn't doing anything illegal, and I'm allowed to do that. And it wasn't illegal, but they would have loved to have arrested us, and it was real crazy.
That would have been insane.
They think we're terrorists. I just found out after. I wasn't aware. I was told that no one has a sense of humor here. Do not bring the Anon mask near the palace. They will think you're a terrorist, and they're so on edge from the fake news around here that they're just waiting for a terrorist attack all the time.
And if they would have arrested us, it would have been kind of like...
And they can't arrest us. This is why I did it. They can't arrest us because it would be an embassy issue, and it would be all over the fucking news everywhere. I wish they would. We wish they would. It would be international news that we were at the palace and we were American and it happened. It would be a paperwork nightmare for them. It would be a publicity nightmare because they would have arrested us if we were British. If we were British If we were British, we would be in jail right now.
That's right.
Yep, we would be in jail right now if we were British. So that's why my British friends didn't say anything. And we said we're American tourists. We're American tourists, right? We were just making a political statement. I didn't use words like political statement, or we would have got arrested here, right? You're not allowed to make political statements. I said we were spiritually cleansing, and you know, they have a constitution here, even though my British husband didn't know that. But they have a Bill of Rights, and they have the same constitution as American, pretty much, because that's where they got our constitution in America from, and so we have basic rights. So if it's spiritual, they are not allowed to regulate anything spiritual that I'm doing, actually. That's why they have the Muslim crisis, because they're not allowed to regulate me spiritually. That's why, you know, what I do is a spiritual practice, and they cannot impose their law on me with it. Right. So if I'm spiritually cleansing with sage there, it's actually not illegal, and it's actually protected under, you know, the constitutional rights that we have in Britain and America.
And if you don't agree with her on that, there's a historical perspective. It's called the Crusades. Ask the Christians how that worked.
So I wish they would have arrested me. If they wanted to, I could read their minds. It was straight like body snatchers, the Greys and reptilians came for us through the people around us. Most of the people they could influence were the police and the people walking around that area. This is an interdimensional porthole we figured out, but they're opening lower dimensional portholes. They have the entire inner city area of London is a interdimensional porthole for the lower spiritual. So it allows for any of that lower kind of stuff we are not into to come through. We're going to Stonehenge right now to open a higher dimensional porthole to heal the planet. We're no longer ever welcome in London, by the way. We are now blacklisted from London.
That was the last day ever. That was our farewell goodbye to the Queen.
Yeah, we're never allowed at the palace again or London. We're cool with it. We don't want to come back. I saw everything I need to see about how they operate there. We stay in the middle of Government Central, right? We saw everything we needed to see about the energetic dynamics of that city and how they are harnessing every person there's energy. They're siphoning everyone's energy, keeping them stuck on these low frequencies in their fucking rat race.
Not a lot of color in there either. There's like no color over there. Like they need more color stuff. It's very dark.
So it is illegal to laugh in Britain, I suppose. It may be illegal at the palace anyway.
It's all very pale, no color, no nothing, and like the sirens scare the shit out of people.
The second we sage, we're their worst fucking nightmare. The second we pulled the sage out, right, we couldn't even move, it's so dense, the energy. We start laughing and pulling the sage out, and we started changing the energetic dynamics there in a second. Just saging that little area we were in front of the gate.
People reacted.
Yeah, and everyone started to react. The sage was working, and we immediately, the energy changed and shifted. That's their worst nightmare. That is their worst nightmare, that just the sage. I'm telling you, maybe this whole planet just needs sage. Because in a minute, I said it, if they're possessing someone, right, and you pull the sage out, it could get rid of those attachments and those entities. That's the worst nightmare. Allie got footage of us because we didn't have time to take pictures in the mass. So Allie got pictures of us at the palace because I was sad I didn't get a picture. I didn't get any. Allie got us the picture too. Wait, play it on the camera.
Oh my god.
So you're not allowed to make political statements. Sage is illegal in London, the whole city. That's their worst nightmare. If it's an interdimensional porthole of the lower, I can come in and alchemize it and make it a higher dimensional one and seal it off for the lower. Just by saging and putting good energy over here, right? It's like their worst nightmare, it really is.
Hey, oh my god, the sun is out!
The sun came out the second we left. The second we left, the sun came out.
Sun is out.
And Mitch saw the eye of consciousness watching us, and I'm assuring you that the universe loves what we're doing. The universe is so aligned with it and allowed us to go there, and we didn't get arrested or tased or cuffed. And it goes to show you, follow your mission, follow your intuition. You will be protected. And then we think that our electronics were hacked afterwards, a second later. That literally the second we left there, all of our electronics stopped working. They were trying to keep us stuck there. They shut down all the GPS in our car and possibly all of our electronics. They were not fucking around with us. They were not fucking around with us.
They know we're here. Oh my god.
And then we think they might have known we were coming.
No, they know we're here.
Fourth dimensional. They can see everything from the astral plane, what we're doing.
They know we're here.
All right.
Okay, guys, this place is haunted. Like, you want to come see demons? Come to London. Seriously.
Talk about the Greys again.
Oh my God, the Greys are there. Okay, Mitch McConnell, Grey, right? Trump, Grey. Yeah, you get. Okay, the Greys look like, you know, they have their white and they're very kind of like with the dark eye bags. Okay, that's the Greys. Hi, Ali. How are you? I love you. Oh my God, guys. Yes. Okay, who's here? Hi. Okay, so the Greys are walking around and the Grey was stopping us there. Seriously. He was like, why are you guys saging? And we're like, we're just saging. He stopped us. And then the cops came and I'm like, shit, I'm gonna get arrested. Hi, Bethany. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Only been here a day.
We almost got arrested at the palace. I love it. Yes.
Secret Service followed us out.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Cops tailing us.
And then more cops were coming. We had the Anon mask.
God.
Oh my God, it was so funny. But we made our political statement. We made our point, and that's what matters, right? We yep, that's it. We say bye to the Queen. See you later, right?
Let me Buddha that for
Oh
a
my
second. As we were driving out, there's this Buddha statue.
Yes.
That was right there as we were driving out. And I said to everybody here, I just shared a moment, and I said, I got to go back to Buddha for a minute here. And I was like, we've been blessed. He's passed by.
Yeah.
We've driven right by, and we didn't know where we were going or how we were going to get out of town. And we went right by it.
Right.
And so that blesses us. And it also tells us this. The political statement was made. The 3D seed was planted.
Yeah.
And now it's time to get to the real work and the real reason why we're all here. And now that's
The UFO's
what we're
coming.
here for. That part was done.
Yes.
It's been blessed. Now here we go, folks.
Bless the palace.
We're going to heaven now, pretty much. We did our last little chanting thing to the palace. Yeah, that's it. And we're gone. We're like, love you, bitch. See you later. Like, she walks around inside with nothing.
They all ran out like it was on fire for real.
People started leaving us immediately.
You saw the fire?
They left immediately, right away. They saw the light. They saw the lighters and they ran. They saw the lighters and they ran.
I'll be able to tell it to you like I'm explaining a scene.
Anon mask and lighter, not good match, right? So, seriously, it's whatever though. It's whatever. So now we're going to heaven, basically. Oh my God, we're on our way to heaven. This is what it looks like when you're going to heaven.
Maybe it'll inspire them to stop being afraid of government.
Try to get
This is, oh my God, aura picture. Oh, yes.
Can you get it?
A little bit, maybe. Oh, yes.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
On
That's a
fire.
fucking aura. Fuck.
Do you believe what I
Yes.
said now?
Woo!
Look at this energy. We said it was the
Oh my
energy
God, the
mobile.
energy in the car is like, bam.
You can get one raw.
Woo!
Get one raw.
Fuck yeah, here.
Went back to 5D.
Yep.
We had to go to 3D to go into the Queen's property.
Oh my God, it feels so much better.
We're not
here,
allowed to
too,
stage
right?
the yard. I said we put the whole palace in the violet
my
flame.
God,
That's why it was burning down. That's what Mitch saw, the palace on fire and then running out of it. The second
I'm getting
all the guards ran out when we put it in the violet flame. That they ran out of it like it was on fire.
Oh my God. Yeah, lighters and Anon masks, not a good mix.
So we put the palace in love and light and blessed it.
We pretty much did. Now we're going to heaven. That's what it looks like.
So now we're waiting for our spaceship to pick us up at Stonehenge,
Fuck
the
yes.
airport.
It's coming. Yep, that's it. Yeah, it's coming.
Airport Stonehenge.
Oh my God, yeah, that's it. The new Aurora's gonna come and we're leaving.
So we just went to like 3D lower dimensional hell. You can't get closer to hell than her yard.
Oh my
It was so low vibe and awful.
It was
And now we're gonna go see a higher dimensional porthole. We went and saw the lower one, right? And the second we got out of London, it was like, I know we're high vibe anyway, but you could feel the energy shift.
Now so much
Feel
more.
the energy shift we all just had in the car.
Fuck yeah.
The one in London.
That energy fucked us up. Nice to meet you, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's a man-made porthole.
Nice to meet you.
Not
This is
man-made.
my
See, yeah, Sherry has,
Artificial.
yes, Sherry just said the best thing. Say it again.
The one in London is artificial. It's man-made. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Stonehenge.
one at Stonehenge, that's not man-made. It's not
Yeah,
artificial.
those aliens have been doing this for a long time. The Martians, the out-of-control Merkaba that might have blown up Mars, they blew up Mars and then tried to blow our planet up. Where the Bermuda Triangle is, that is a man-made Merkaba.
Oh my
And
God, yeah.
it's not good. you never know where you'll end up there. When we go to the rocks, it's on the ley lines. It's a natural porthole. So they're playing with things like CERN that they don't understand, opening up.
Like a timeline
Well, the reason why.
Because their vibrations, though, they're never going to be able to open.
Okay,
with a
why
high
humanity
vibration.
fell with Atlantis, the real reason, despite the technology and the destruction of Atlantis, but after that, what really happened was, with that out of control man-made Merkaba, and they're doing the same things now, it ripped a hole in the time continuum where all the lower spirits could come through, and they were attaching to people. People had like 5 attachments, sounds like today, right? Like 5 attachments, and so they had to wipe out like the whole planet and reset it. And send in galactic superheroes that actually did land in physical form. Galactic superheroes were sent in to try to fix it. And the same thing's happening now with, I think CERN actually destroyed the timeline we were all on in our whole reality before. We got moved to a parallel Earth. That with CERN, they don't know what they're doing. And these are negative portholes that will allow the spirits in. And the, you know, things, archons and things like that in, or whatever.
No, CERN is a timeline machine, dude. CERN spins around. We're in timeline 345, where it's 3 times. There's 12 layers in a dimension, and we're on timeline 345. We've been on timeline 345 since like 25,000 years. It's time to change it. Yes. Hi, Regina. How are you? Who's here? Hi, Allie. Hi, Bethany.
Ask her if her husband saw the video.
Oh my God. Did your husband? Did Chris see the video? Oh my God. Yes. Have Chris. It's gonna be great. Oh my God. I love it. Yes. The video, the video is great. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God, I love it. Yes. Okay. So, are we getting out of here? Or?
Yeah. All right, I'm getting off of here. We're sending love.